Hi, everyone. I'm Pam, and that's Lisa.
Hi.
And we are the founders of Restful Parenting. We are holistic infant and child sleep consultants, early childhood educators, and parent coaches. We work with families from prenatal right through to school age, helping you with everything sleep, parenting, related. We offer unique programs that are designed specifically for the individual family to meet all parenting styles and all family dynamics.
So today what we wanted to talk about is we've had some questions about how long should it be taking my baby to fall asleep. And this is kind of dependent on the age, but for all ages, our range that we're looking at is around 5 to 20 minutes for your little one to fall asleep. As they get to be toddlers, it can sometimes take a little bit longer, but that's a whole other ball game right there. If your toddler's taking hours to get to sleep, well then reach out to us and have a call with us and we can see if we can troubleshoot a little bit. But for the most part, we want 5 to 20 minutes for it to take them to fall asleep. If they're just happily playing in there for 15 minutes, don't worry about that. That's totally fine. They're having that space. They're having that time to decompress and going to sleep. But if it's taking much longer than 20, 30 minutes for your little one to go to sleep, and we're talking like every day sort of thing, not just a one-off here and there where it takes them a long time. That can happen at all ages, regardless of how well slept they are. There will be some days where out of nowhere, it just takes them 30 minutes to fall asleep, right? So we're talking on a regular basis. If they're falling asleep before 5 minutes and you've worked on independent sleep, chances are they're going to bed too drowsy or, too tired. So you want to work on it at least taking them 5 minutes, because if it's taking them less than that, they're relying on a little bit too much support, most likely, to get to sleep. So if it's taking 40 minutes for you to rock your little one to sleep every day, and then you get them to sleep finally, it takes so long, it's like running a marathon, and then you put them down to bed and they only sleep for 20 minutes, then that's when teaching them how to fall asleep on their own would really be beneficial for everyone in your house. And that will create it to take them less time, because what happens sometimes is when you're rocking them to sleep, they're really stimulated by your presence. They're relying on you a lot to get to sleep, and they're fighting sleep like you wouldn't believe. When you teach them how to fall asleep on their own and you work on that skill, they become a lot more confident in their ability to put themselves to sleep. So they don't fight sleep as much as they did when they needed to be rocked. So that's where it can be really, really beneficial and help everybody. And then you can get your daytimes back and you can get a little bit more rest when they're sleeping, or you can get some things done so that you can thoroughly enjoy your evenings when they go to bed and you don't feel like you have all kinds of things to do in the evenings. If you do need help with that, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help, and we can set you up with a whole plan and guidance and support along the way.
www.restfulparenting.com, and the book Your Free Call is right there.
Well, we just wanted to offer a little tip, because we hear parents saying sometimes that it's taking my child 10 minutes to fall asleep. That must be too long. No, that's within that range that we expect.
Another little quick thing. So if your little one is happy and content for that 10, 15, 20 minutes, try not to force them to go to sleep, right? Yes. So the more pressure you're putting on them, the more stimulating it is. If they're happy and content, leave them for those 15, 20 minutes. Let them put themselves to sleep.
Yeah, because sometimes parents are like, they're not going to sleep. They have to go to sleep right now. And it stresses you out, and then you go in there and you overhelp them when they didn't need that help. They just needed that space. So that's a really good tip, Pam. Thanks for weighing in with that. All right, thanks everyone.
Thanks, guys.